All right, Taurus, I pulled 3 cards for you guys, and I'm also going to pull some clarification cards. This is interesting. I really shuffled well, and the last, oh, I don't know, maybe not the last video I did, but a couple videos ago for a sign, this particular card came out as well. It was in the last position. For you, it's in the first position. It's the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about a new venture, a new project, putting efforts towards that. Actually, you've already seen results with it. As you look at this is him looking at his ship, which has already gone out with the cargo. It's come back with accomplishment and success. So he's going to continue to do this. There's still work to do. As you can see, the tree has some leaves on it, but it's not fully flourished and bloomed. So there's still some work for you to do, Taurus, and you're going to be working on it pretty diligently is what I'm hearing, pretty hard. But you're up for the task. You're up for the task, and whatever your product or service is in these boxes, I feel like it's a real treat for you as well as for other people. So whether you own your business and you have services that you do, or you have a product that you sell, I feel like that you're going to be successful. And of course, this is around the Christmas, Hanukkah time. It might be that you're selling some of your product, or you're seeing more rewards for your efforts that you've put out. But it's a pretty cool card. I always like to see this card, and I'm noticing in this particular time the somewhat grassy or weed growing area back here. So it feels like behind you, you've had to go through, stumble through the weeds or walk through the weeds that have been like knee high, and really get to more of a clearing where you can see the sky. So this is not without quite a bit of effort, like I said earlier. I think you all have put in the hours. I think you all have put in the time. I'm going to bring my chair up a little bit so I can talk closer. The next card is interesting. This is the Ten of Wands, or excuse me, the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords represents to me a card of putting some negative past behind you. And for me, it involves, for you guys, for some of you, now this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Watch your Moon or Rising if these messages don't make sense. But for me, it involves someone that you've loved, or someone that you've tried to love, or it could even be a pet. But it's been some situation that has been emotionally challenging for you. Maybe you're away from loved ones, but it just feels like it's been emotionally challenging. The good thing about the 10 in all suits is that's the finality, that's the ending. Not to mean it's the ending of like a relationship. It means that you're getting past that. Your thinking is getting past the difficulties so that you can move on to what would be like the Ace of Swords or the Ace of another suit. And what I'm noticing this time is from the top of these 3 sticks here on down into the little boars. These are boars right here. And they're not allowed in this area where she is. They're staying outside of it. But it feels like maybe someone has been, this is another instance. I don't feel if this is the same thing about the feeling of emotions of a loved one or being apart. But I feel like someone has been very pushy and bossy with you. And you've just said, I've had it, and it's been very painful. And it's almost like, hey, you know what? I'm out of there. I've had it. So let me know in the comments below what's going on with this, if this relates to you. As you can see, she's brewing up a new cauldron, and the smoke is going out into the forest. So she's ready for different. She's ready for new. Whatever has hurt her heart, she's come to grips with it. Let's just say that. She's come to grips with it. She's ready to move forward and not focus so much on that situation. I love the last card of the 3, Taurus. This is the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles signifies someone who's been very successful and accomplished in the work they're doing. And the Pentacles are all about our money, our property, our finances. It can be about our relationships in regards to our money and our finances. But this is someone who is not new to his or her particular industry. They've worked long and hard. It doesn't matter if you're in your 20s or your 60s or 70s or 50s or whatever, but you're not new to what you've been doing. And you're starting to see some really fruits of your labor. You're working hard. This means success, means more money coming in from the work that you're putting out, and that you're going to actually be working a great deal in December. This is about seeing money coming in, seeing lots of money coming in. It might be that some of you are needing to work through the end of December. I mean, it's like, oh, whatever the holidays, like, you have the attitude of, well, that can't stop me. If you have clients that want to see you or want to buy a product from you, it's like, I'm not going to stop working. I'm going to continue doing this because there's still some money to be had. There's still some money on the table. I mean, literally, right? When I'm looking at this card, I'm noticing here, it's interesting with you guys, I'm noticing vertical today, like this tree, and then I noticed this, and with this card, I'm noticing the purple flowers that are wanting to be seen outside of the door. And below that on the table, it almost feels like it's more money. It's because I'm hearing the word gold, and it is a gold color, but using your intuition with what you do. Always. I mean, that's always a good thing. Our left brain logic is great. It helps us make plans and put forth effort and diligence and outline. But use your intuition too, because I feel like you're being fed this month with intuition, and notice the insights that come up. I don't normally get that with this card, but that's how it's talking to me. And I almost want to put this labradorite on this card. Labradorite is an awesome stone. It's green, so it's about the heart chakra. It's also green, so it's about money. And it's also sort of round. But I definitely feel like this gives you're getting strength with what you're doing through your intuitive channel, through your psychic channel. All right, let's pull some clarification cards, Taurus, and see what's up. Well, this bottom card definitely wanted to come out, so let's go ahead and go with it. Okay, well, yeah, there's been a messenger. This may be someone that's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who's offered you a position, or there's been a message from that person that has given you some oomph to really be happy about your prosperity. Also, the 3 of Swords came up. So, I was talking earlier about this could be a relationship, and then the 3 of Swords in this deck came up. So, I very much feel like it could be. And it doesn't have to be a romantic one. It could be about a friend. It could be about a pet or loved one. But just saying, yeah, and you've taken some time to, or it would be good for you to take some time to chill, to go inwardly and see what's on your mind. See what you want to create next. Ask yourself the questions of what do I have going on, because you're turning down some of the angelic blessings, and yeah, see how you're turning these down, but then again, this card came out in reverse. So maybe after some meditation, some reflection, you're ready to take the good in life and run with it. And you're starting to see more improvement with your finances because of it. And then the Knight of Cups comes up. So now your emotions are better. This would be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone that fulfills you, someone that comes in and makes you feel good. This could be a friend or a lover or a child. This could be a child as well, or a child that just makes you feel good. You're happy to be around them. I'm going to pull one for the Three of Wands. This is just for the Three of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles came up. So for whatever this venture is that you're working on, you've either had support, or this is you ready to take action, take charge with your money. It could be getting your money in order, getting your finances in order. What do I need to make this month? If I'm in sales, what do I need to make this next year? Really ready to take some action or implement some ideas to make sure that your finances are in good shape. Okay, Taurus, let's add these up. Okay, so we have 3 and 10 is 13, and 13 and 8 is 21. Well, 2 and 1 in numerology is 3, of course, and 3 is about being optimistic and staying positive and being very hopeful. In the major arcana cards, this is the world tree. So I love this for you guys. The world tree has to do with celebration and achievement, successful efforts that have been conducted, coming forth and bringing you fruits. So these two really speak of that. All right. All right, Taurus. Oops, interesting reading. Let me know in the comments below if you have any situation, or if you even feel different about this. This card is really standing out to me. Now, the 10 is always a good sign because it's like the last one of the suits. So you're getting past this feeling of mournfulness, of sadness, or at least you recognize it enough, and you're surrounding yourself with love and starting to feel differently. There is still hope. There is still love. And these two are about your money and the work that you do around your money.